There we go, I lost you guys for a minute. Two completely separate things here. So shower is one room by itself. And then we got the bathroom, which has, there's the light. Not too bad. Small sink. And then, as I mentioned, we have different beds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And every single one of them has like their own cabinet underneath. So since I'm here first, I get first dibs, and I think I'm gonna pick this one. Normally I'd like the one by the window, but as you can see, our view is not the greatest. It's actually kind of funny because we dropped someone else off on the opposite side of the block, and it looks like a really nice hotel versus a hostel. It looks like an actual hotel. And then we came around the block, and you see all of this kind of stuff that's just graffiti and falling apart, and this is the hostel we're staying in. But yeah, this is the room here. 6 beds, cabinets underneath. I'm gonna take that bed right there. We got some hooks on the wall, little desk. Nothing spectacular, but I want to show you guys. Ceiling's not painted or anything, and I knew that going in. I mean, it's a hostel, you guys. It's not going to be anything spectacular, but hey, look at that quote. Say yes. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Kyle. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know how long I'll be live. I just wanted to let you guys know that I did get here. Let me flip this camera around. That I did get here now after some very, very rough traveling. I am so glad to be done flying for a while. I'll do a live stream later on when I come back from vacation and going more in details, but that overnight international flight flying overseas was definitely one of the worst life experiences by far that I've ever had, without hesitation. So I'm just glad to be at the hostel right now. And let me see, it is 2 o'clock here. I am 7 hours ahead of Central Time from the US. So it's 2 o'clock p.m. here. And I don't have anything going on until 6:30 p.m. At that point, everyone on this group tour should all be here, assuming that flights aren't delayed or canceled, etc. So we're all going to meet down in the lobby of the hostel, and we're just going to meet and greet. We're going to talk a little bit about a tour and what's going to go on tomorrow when we go to the main island and see Grand Canal, stuff like that. And yeah, so until then, I have 4.5 hours to basically do whatever. That means, too, I am not trapped to this hostel. Theoretically, if I wanted to, I could go out and explore Venice right now. Am I going to? I don't know. I am running off half an hour worth of sleep over the last 24 hours. And I don't know. I don't know if I have the energy for that. Let me just pull up the live chat here. I saw Debbie saying, I'll never get to Europe because I don't want to cross the Atlantic. It really was a really rough flight for me, Debbie. I already had much respect to my international students, but now I just have a little bit more even, having done an international flight myself, because like I said, absolutely one of the worst experiences I've had in my life. But yeah, here I am. I don't think I'm gonna have 6 people in here tonight. I think I only have 4 roommates, and they're not going to be getting here until around 6:30. So more or less I have the room to myself right now. I'm not gonna lie, right down the street, just on the opposite side of the block here, there is a McDonald's, and I am starving, and I don't know where else to go to for food right now because in walking distance, that's all I see. Um, and I know that like McDonald's in different countries has different foods, so I'm thinking I might just walk down the block and see what kind of food Italian McDonald's has and just order something cheap. Hi Diane, thanks for stopping in. You guys could probably tell I'm so sleep deprived right now. Yeah, I'm running off of half an hour worth of sleep over the last 24 hours, and I've practically not ate anything over the last 24 hours. Very, very small things. So I'm just really starving, and I think that's going to be my go-to. Step one is going to be getting some food, if possible, getting some alcohol because I could use a drink after all the stuff I just went through with my flights. And, yeah, go from there. And this shows you guys, actually, while I'm live, I am using data right now. I am not using the hostile internet, which I'm assuming they have internet. I gotta look into that. Hey, Georgianne, thank you for stopping in. But yes, I am using my data right now. I paid $35 for a 7-day plan that I ended up finding, and it comes with unlimited talk and text internationally, and certain countries I could get up to 5 gigabytes worth of data. So every single spot, I believe, every single country I am going to includes that 5 gigabytes worth of data. So here and there, I might just continue doing these and popping up and going live for a little bit and just showing you guys the hostel or where I'm at or some good views. Pretty much the way the trip is going to work, more or less, is every country we spend 2 days in. The first day is going to be more of a group where we get to tour the city and all of that stuff, and then the second day we might have some group activities, but more or less we get a lot of free time on the second day. So that might be a good time for me to go live and show you guys what I'm doing in Europe here. So I'm just gonna end the live stream at that. Like I said, nothing spectacular. The view's not spectacular. The hostel's not spectacular. But hey, it's something different, and I have been traveling non-stop for so many hours now. So I just wanted to check in and let you guys all know that I made it. So, yeah. If you're not already and you're interested, make sure to hit the notification bell, and that way whenever I do go live, you get notified. I'm not gonna make any promises, but when it comes to stuff like this, I don't mind doing it here and there. Let's see. Debbie's saying, Kobe, not sure if you'll find any alcohol at McDonald's, but you're in Italy. They may have wine. That works too, Debbie. That works too. I'm starving right now, and I don't, with how sleep deprived I am, like literally on this last flight, somebody came up to me from the airport, and part of me thought it was a scam. He's like, you can't take a second suitcase. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, no, this is the overhead suitcase, and this is my personal backpack. It was a mess. Like I said, I'll go into it on a different one. I want to save, I'm going to do a live stream, I think, basically just discussing the journey over here, because it's quite the story with some interesting things that I sat there and was like, wow, this is something out of a movie. But yeah, I need a drink. Like you're saying, be safe too. I don't know. I'm gonna meet up. I landed with a couple other people that are part of this group. They're just not in this room with me. So I'm gonna check up with them, and if they're going somewhere, maybe I'll go somewhere. I don't know. Just go with the flow and relax because it's been a long 24 hours. So until the next one, take care, everyone, and yeah, I'll probably see you a couple days maybe. I'm in Italy for the next 2 days, and then it's off to Austria. So yeah, I might post some shorts just showing you guys some views. We'll see. Till then, take care, and I'll see y'all on the next adventure.